back to my channel. My name is Alice and today I thought we would kick it old school, you know. I thought we would take it back to the days of yore, and I thought I'd show you what's in my makeup bag. It's all, by the way, if you can hear this chair, it's a really old wicker chair that my nana has lent me whilst I don't have a sofa. As you can tell, this is not succinct. This is not an edited arrangement of my makeup. This is very much, I feel like, because this bag is so big. I'll talk about the bag in a sec. I really think you use up the space that you have, and I bought this absolutely gigantic makeup bag from Beauty Pie, which I do really like. I feel like it's the size of my head. I feel like I have used the space accordingly. It is jam-packed with all the makeup goodies, some of which are on my face right now, some of which you shall see me apply, and some of which I shall swatch for you. So anyway, yeah, I just thought good old-fashioned YouTube vid. Quick tour of the bag. Head size. This is like a separate zip compartment here. So this is where I keep my brushes. This is where I keep my makeup. As you can see, oh, that's a hair of mine. Really an unedited version of this. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so starting off with primers, I have 4 in my makeup bag. So first up we have this one by Revolution Beauty. This is their Prime and Lock Eye Primer. I've also got a e.l.f. primer. This is the Poreless Putty primer that was all over the internet last year. And then I've got 2 under eye ones. I've got a Beauty Pie one, which is more skin tone, and a little bit more of a hardcore one from NYX. I wouldn't actually recommend this eye primer. It comes with a doe foot applicator. It's fine. I won't be purchasing this one again though. I'm just using it up. The e.l.f. one I probably would buy again, you know. I'm at the end of it. It was part of my Project Pan last year and I'm happily using it up. The under eye primer that I chose was the Beauty Pie one. I absolutely love it. I know I spoke about it recently. It just makes such a difference. Like, this is my genuine reaction of comparing one eye to the next. And then we have the NYX one, which is a lot more matte and hardcore. I use that for more heavier makeup days. I have just the one setting spray in my makeup bag. This is the Beauty Pie Fresh Glow Spray. Really do love it. I think it's really reasonably priced. I think the mist on it's really nice. You don't feel like you're being shot in the face. And the product itself is really nice too. I like to use this to wet my spoolie if I'm using soap brows. And also just to set my makeup or refresh it throughout the day. Didn't realise I had so many brow products in my makeup bag. So first up we have the Revolution Beauty Soap Brows. It's just soap, but it's in a nice convenient compact. For colour products, I have the Brow Flick by Glossier in the shade brown. I then also have the, I believe it's called the Wonder Brow by Beauty Pie. It's their brow sort of pomade. And then for setting products, I have the Boy Brow, also in brown, by Glossier, as well as a clear gel from Pixi. I don't think I did the swatching as well as I could have for these colour brow products, but it's surprisingly hard to do. So the Glossier is the lighter, thinner strokes, and then the pomade by Beauty Pie is the stronger ones, but this is the product that I end up using, the Beauty Pie one. So as you can see, it doesn't come out as blocky as those swatches, and I really enjoy how it looks. At the time of recording this video, I actually only had the one foundation product. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Your Skin But Better Cream in the colour Fair. This is an absolutely gigantic bottle of it from QVC. Thanks, Mum. I do have a fair few concealers though, so these are the 3 that were in my makeup bag. My first is my absolute favourite, which is the Stretch Concealer by Glossier. I wear the shade G11. I then have this, I believe it's a Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I'm just trying to use this one up. And then I also have the Beauty Pie Unbeatable concealer, which is their pan concealer as well. So G11 is such a good match for me that you can't actually tell that is on my skin. That's why there's circles around all these, so you can see where it is. But yeah, this is such a good match. This is the main concealer that I use. It works really well under my eyes, but also on any blemishes that I have on my face. I did end up putting a little bit of the Maybelline one under my eyes just to brighten them just that touch more, and also to kind of show you how it works. For sure though, the Stretch Concealer is the main star of the show here, but I do dabble with the other 2 every now and again. And now to set it all into place, we have powders. So I have 2, both from Beauty Pie. So the one that I tried on today is their loose super translucent powder. This is more of a matte powder, but then I also have the One Powder Wonder Exquisite Light, which does have a little bit of a colour to it. It's a little bit sheeny shiny, but I find it works really well to brighten up the skin. To adorn the windows to the soul, I have got a fair few warm-toned eyeshadows to chat through. So I do only have the one palette in my makeup bag at all times. This is an old NARS one that, again, I'm just trying to use up because it's not cruelty-free. But I also have a cream shadow from Chanel, same reason, trying to use it up. And then I have these two Glossier Sky Washes. The first one is in Terra and the second one is in Valley. These sheeny shiny pot eyeshadows are really great if you just want to add a little bit of glam to any look that you're already wearing. And then Terra here is a really nice deeper colour that works nice with just mascara. So it's Valley that I try on today. It's super duper easy. I like to pop it on with a brush and then to blend it in a little bit with my fingers. Super duper easy, Bob's your uncle. Still sticking with the eyes, I've got a few liner-esque products to talk through. So first up, I have the Glossier Pro Tip. Full disclosure, this was dry when I went to try it out, so it's now no longer in my makeup bag. I also have the Tattoo Liner, my OG, by KVD Vegan Beauty, and this is also a Colour Chameleon by Charlotte Tilbury, which is more of a pencil eyeshadow. I did not want to stick with my cat-handed tattoo liner swatches, so I redid them for you. I love this eyeliner, it's what's on my eyes all the time. Although the Charlotte Tilbury product is technically an eyeshadow, I love to use it as an eyeliner and line my bottom waterline with it to bring out the green in my eyes. And to finish off the eyes, I have a few mascara products to talk through. So first up, I have this lash primer by Beauty Pie. I go through phases of using primers and I think this one's actually really good and really affordable. I then have the tubing mascara by Glossier. This is their Lash Slick, it's in black. And then I also have this sample of this Ico mascara. I believe it's called Lash Alert, which is actually the one that I use because my Glossier mascara has dried up and I need to get a new mascara. Moving back to complexion products, I have two bronzing products to talk through, one cream and one powder. So this is the gel contour product by Beauty Pie, which actually I really do rate. And then I've also got the Physicians Formula butter bronzer in light. This is another project pan that I'm trying to get through. So for me, I use the cream product as the main base bronzing contour product for myself. I just dot a couple dots on my cheeks and then buff it in with a brush. And then after I've applied some blush is when I typically add the powder bronzer just to tie everything together. Speaking of blush, here is a whopping 4 of them, all cream products. So there are 2 different brands here. I've got the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek. I've got them both in Thanks for the Memories and Quarters, and then I have 2 of the Cloud Paints by Glossier, one in Puff and one in Dusk. The Colourpop blushes are a lot more drier and have more of a matteness to them, but I do find them easier to use day to day, and that's what I use today. I use the Thanks for the Memories, which is the more peachy of the 2, but I do really like the Cloud Paints when I've got a little bit more time and can sort of like really have a nice play and make a nice natural flush on my cheeks. And to highlight those cheekbones, you've guessed it, I've got some highlighters which actually are all creams again. So first up, I have the Glossier Halo Scope. This one is in Quartz. I then have a cream colour base by MAC. This is what I'm trying to use up. This is Luna. And then I also have my ultimate favourite Colourpop Super Shock highlighter in Flexitarian. Quartz is the one that has the least amount of pigment but the most amount of innate sheeny shininess to it. It works really well on the Cupid's bow. I do actually really like this Luna product, but cream products are so hard to get through. That being said, I have hit pan on this beautiful highlighter. It is my holy grail, Flexitarian. I absolutely love this highlighter and that's the one I put on today. I did also put a smidgen of it on my eyes as well.
Well, wasn't that something? I hope you enjoyed a tour around the makeup which is in my daily makeup bag. I hope you are staying sane. Evidently I'm on the brink. If there's any videos you'd like to see from me, please leave them down below and I shall see you shortly. Bye! Whee!
Yeah, I can do it.